I got my Venus in Aquarius. Push her to catch me.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, Steve Buscemi.
Fuck you looking at, bitch.
She's such a Libra.
Leanne, what's your sign, Leanne?
I'm a Libra.
Hello, guys. So, I know what you're thinking. Jasmine, you haven't posted in 2 months. Your hair is short. You look pale. You're a slut. All valid points, guys. All valid points. I mean, what are you doing? Like, why is she just like, why is she doing this? I haven't posted in 2 months, which is my bad. I always hate it when people say that, actually, because like, whose bad else would it be? Like, my bad that I haven't posted. Like, no shit. It's not your bad. It's not her bad. She's a beagle. My school is a quarter system, so that means I didn't start in the end of August like most people for college. I started middle of October, which is why I haven't posted since like the middle of October. Another reason is that I'm supposed to live in the city to go to school, but my apartment is not, como se dice, finished. So I've had to commute. So like every day since October or something, I've woken up at 5:30 in the morning, taken the 6:43 train on the LIR, the LIR, if you will, and gone to like 8 a.m. classes. I walk like 20,000 steps a day, going from class to class to class to class to class. And where I live on Long Island is like right out of Queens, like the beginning of Long Island. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but Long Island tends to be long. So it's not that much of a commute, but like no trains go near where I live. So I usually get home pretty late and then I do homework and I go to sleep because I have narcolepsy and I cannot be awake for that long. I have not had the time to film. I have like 3 ideas that I'm planning on filming over this break that I'm gonna shoot out to you guys, and also a musical mukbang. But once I like fully, once I fully like live in the city, I'm not gonna have to commute, so that kills off like 2 hours of my day. 2 hours that I can dedicate to filming and editing for you. You, sir.
You, sir!
I just wanted to chat while I clean records that I bought. Fun fact, like, Omicron is not my friend. Have y'all heard of COVID? Why would the sticker come off? So, my mother is a nurse, so she always gives me updates on when her hospital gets more COVID patients. So when they get more COVID patients, I get a little, I almost said frisky. No, I don't. I get a little frantic because then I'm like, what's going on? Why are more people going? Granted, since the vaccines have come out, basically the only people who go to the hospital are unvaccinated, according to my mother, at least with her hospital. So if you're not vaccinated, I don't fuck with you. She's not vaccinated. You anti-vax? I know she is. She's a white girl from Long Island. I see you, Cassie. In the past like 2 weeks, my mom has said like that the people in the hospital for COVID have like tripled. They're all still not vaccinated, but now with this Omicron variant, it's very scary. And like everyone in the city has it, and I go to the city again literally every day. And the majority of the day, I'm there. So let me move you down. I'm like too lazy to like, you know, I'm a sloucher at heart, but I don't have it. Also, I wear a mask inside. I never stopped. Fun fact, actually really sad fact. No, I'm kidding. I don't see why people, hot take, I don't see why people are so mad about the masks. Like, it's kind of annoying in school now because I'm a musical theater major, and because they're so scared of Omicron now, when you sing like a solo, you can't even take off your mask. Like, you go far away from everybody in the front but you still have to have your mask on when you sing, which is like annoying. But I don't know, girl, like people are dragging it. I feel like this whole time I've been like, yeah, this is all annoying, but like it's all for the greater good, so like this will pass. But because nobody else is apparently thinking like me, and they were just like, oh, no more mask mandates, let me make out with someone that doesn't have the vaccine. And now here we are. I don't even know what to say, love. Oh girl, look at her stretch. What is that? Like those little like brushes to clean vinyl. Cause like I buy used vinyl, and some people are like, oh my God, used vinyl? Girl, do you know how expensive vinyl is? And especially cause like I don't want to spend a lot of money on vinyl, cause hot take, I love vinyl. Like vinyl, hearing the little before you play a song, arousing. However, especially when you can listen to music for free. I don't understand why anyone would buy like expensive vinyl. Like not expensive vinyl, but like, you know, like vinyl mint condition. I don't know, girl. I asked for vinyl mint condition for Christmas, but like if your whole vinyl collection is that, you're gonna have Money by Cardi B, you know? Cause I don't have money. Anyways, I want to do a vinyl collection video also. Here's my thing. I want to do like a tattoo haul, and I want to do a vinyl collection, but then what if I get more tattoos? And what if I get more vinyl? Which I 100% will do. So then do I just have to like do a video updating it every like 74 hours? Also, buying Broadway soundtrack vinyls at a vinyl shop is really embarrassing. She's falling asleep. Because vinyl shops, I feel like it's just, especially on Long Island. Oh, I hate to dog on my isla. It's so funny, it's called Island. I'm an island gal. The vinyl shops are like middle-aged white men, like selling like vinyls of the Beatles. Not that there's anything wrong with the Beatles, obviously the Beatles slap. They don't slap as hard as Big Time Rush, dare I say. Going to a vinyl shop, it's really embarrassing because they're all like selling like, I don't know how to say this, like 70s, 60s, like rock. They're playing that. But then like I come in and I'm like, where's your Broadway section? Like they don't have Broadway sections because like nobody cares about Broadway. I always have to say, where are your soundtracks, to sound less like sad, because I'm going to a vinyl shop to buy Broadway soundtracks. But it's just embarrassing because then you have to check out. It's the checking out for me. Like walking up to the middle-aged white men and like handing them 74 Cole Porter soundtracks. That's embarrassing. I'm trying to think of like an equivalent that people understand. But like you guys understand, right? It's like the equivalent in my eyes would be like going to a bookstore where like it's like the bookstore from you, and they're all like bougie, like people who like, I don't know, like books. I've never been into books. Like it's like going to a bookstore, everyone's really bougie, like a book reading pitch, and then you walk in and you're like, can I buy the Twilight Saga books and the books of 50 Shades of Grey? It's like that. Like they're like, what are you doing? Like, I heard Doja Cat has COVID. That is the most upsetting thing I've learned all year. What else could we talk about? Oh, I went to the gym today. I've been going to the gym a lot lately. Excuse me. One video I will be making over the break, in addition to the other ideas I have, is like work out with me, but also just like saying what I do. I do a lot of things at the gym. Very little things now excite me more than going to the gym and going to like the bench press machine. I call it the squat machine. You can use it for like 74 things, but going to the squat machine and having guys in the machines next to you going like this and like grunting and crying for like 25 pounds, and then you go and like squat like 50, That's like, that should be like bottled and sold as crack. Like the feeling of being surrounded by men and doing something that requires more strength than what they're doing. That's addicting, homie. I went to the gym today and then I went to the vinyl shop. Ow. And I almost got into like 87 car accidents today. And you know what's so weird? When I was leaving the gym, I was like, I have a feeling like I'm gonna get into a car accident. This is huge. Okay, girl. All of like the road troubles that I faced today, if Jasmine a year ago would have faced it, I would have crashed. But like my whole life I knew I would be a good driver. That's a weird thing to say. But I don't know, like I feel like I knew that I would be the type of person to like to drive. Some people really don't like driving, you know? Sometimes I get nervous because I'll like find something and it's like $1 at the record store and I'm like, oh my God, what a steal. But also like, I get skeptical. I'm like, I'm gonna open this record and the record's gonna be like in half. It's Christmas time. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Y'all watch Squid Games? If you're the type of person that watched Squid Games dubbed, I don't know how I feel about you. This is like ripped. This is like completely broken. I don't know why I didn't notice that when I bought it, but what are you going to do? Squid Games was so good. Like, what are we talking about? I feel like there's a lot of opinions that if someone has them, not even like politics or religion or anything like that, but there were just like regular opinions about like movies and TV shows that like if you have a different opinion than me, I genuinely like don't think that like that's like we would vibe. It never even occurred to me to watch it dubbed because, you know, I can read. So it gives the vibe as like, I'm gonna watch this show in English because English is the language. Like that's the only language that I will ever watch or listen to anything to, which just like, I don't know. I feel like these actors are so talented and they're giving their all performance. And if you can't hear them and you're just hearing like white people in a booth being like, oh my God, he's dead. Like that's obviously you're not gonna get the same show that everybody else did, but that's on you. There are other opinions like that. Like one time when I was younger, I liked this guy. And I remember one time in high school, like during a class, I heard him say that La La Land was bad, like was a bad movie. And I realized that like, it's great that he didn't like me back because I could never be with someone who thought that La La Land was a bad movie. La La Land is such a good movie. Like, you're on crack. I love La La Land so much. It's my favorite movie. And so like, what are you on, you know? You know, it was great chatting with you guys. I missed you all very much. I'm super excited to start posting like again, try to come up with like a better schedule to work around me being busy. I hope you guys stay safe, have a good holiday season, no matter what you celebrate. Get your booster if you haven't, get your vaccine if you haven't, wear a mask when you're inside like a busy area. I understand if you're inside like a Taco Bell and there's no one there on like a 3 a.m. if you forgot your mask, like no worries, brother. But like, wear your mask, you know? I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
You like jazz? You like